Okay, so video 9, we are entering the grand finals. This is it. Last 4 boxes of the 2 cases. Let's let them rip, as the kids used to say. Boy, it's weird how impactful the show Beyblade was for me, honestly. I was real into that. I have no idea. Well, I guess I know why. I'm pretty sure Gilgamesh Sweets. Everyone really finds at least 1 or 2 anime when they're young where, you know, a kid has an ability. Kid has, in this case, a Beyblade with a chip that has a spirit in it that he can magically control in it. And I guess that was just one of the ones for me. Now, I used to have a couple Beyblades. I would go out and play with them a lot on the back porch and in the driveway. And I really did have a good time with them. But, I mean, I feel like anyone, you know, roughly my age, if you say let it rip, they'll at least remember it. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people who didn't watch Beyblade. But the ones that did, I have to imagine they'd all remember it. So, these are the last 4 boxes in the second case. This case has 1 SP so far, and 0 SSPs. So, these 4 boxes need to be pretty banging. I don't know if that's an SR or an SP. It is an SP! It's Fake Ishtar! Yeah! So now that we have Fake Ishtar, we have all of the SPs. So that's great. I do actively enjoy her new nickname. Fake Ishtar. Looks wonderful. Nice. Alright. So, are we gonna do it? We have been saying probably 5 different videos today. We would like to open a video with 2 SPs in it. We've never done it. It's very unlikely we will for at least a long time. So I think it's only right we do it right now. We still have the potential for 1 SP or SSP, I think. I'm pretty sure you do get a solid 3, not just up to 3. So I think we're pretty much in the clear. I also thought, I don't know if it's the same for this one, but I also thought you got a secret rare in every 2 cases if it was from a master case. So I'm really hoping that's true, because that MASH is the only one other than the trial deck version that we have not seen. And I would like to see it today. Oh, I don't think it's a card I actually care enough to buy, though. It's not that appealing to me. There's a few I'm still debating buying from a couple of recent sets. But if I'm going to spend 400 on an SP, I mean, it would probably be one of the Kaguya ones. We really want the Trial Deck Carol as well from Princess Connect. We're trying real hard not to spend 700 on that one, though. That just seems a little excessive to me. Wow. We already have an SP and 4 double rares already. That's pretty quick. Actually, we're farther through this than I thought we were. So, that's fair. Triple rare. Actually, I kind of think this is the 3rd one of that we have now. I think it is. So that's interesting. Maybe we do have at least one of all the triple rares. I think it was the last video I was trying to figure that out. I wonder if it's actually possible to get a box with 2 SPs in it. I'm kind of curious about that now. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talking about it. I doubt it's possible. That would be that'd be too much of a home run. I think we probably would have seen someone opening on video have done it already. And it would be a fairly popular video, I'd imagine. Alright, last pack of this box set, or box set. We still got 3 more boys to go. So, it's not bad. Another, 15 minutes and we'll have completed the, I don't want to call it a challenge, the goal. The goal of opening all 32 boxes in a row. If it wasn't for the wow, we are really getting a lot of the mashes. If it wasn't for the battery dying, we would have certainly gotten through them already, and it would have been straight in a row instead of needing to take a couple minutes to do that. It was refreshing though. I'm still a little burnt out, I think, but I was definitely more burnt out before, taking a few minutes to just relax. And I guess it wasn't too relaxing since I was sorting cards the entire time, but still more relaxed than this. I still think this is the only Leonidas card I've seen so far. That is a little sad. I knew he probably wouldn't make like a double rare plus, but I was kind of hoping at least see a rare, or I mean, for God's sake, multiple commons. And I could have just missed it, but pretty sure that's it. Another Da Vinci. I'm surprised how many Da Vinci cards there are. Yeah, how many Da Vinci cards there are, to be honest. I don't really see her as that major of a character in the Demon front. I really don't. I mean, she was never in a scene for more than 5 seconds at a time. Obviously didn't have any fights in it. That's pretty much it. I mean, she brought some coffee, she made some arguments, she told the professor why he was wrong, Romani, or whatever his name is. But, I mean, that was kind of it. So for her to have multiple cards is a little surprising. But not much you can do about it. Honestly, I don't... Oh yeah! I'm not a singer. I want to go ahead and say I'm not a singer. So, oh yeah! Sweet bizzles. So we still have 2 boxes left. I'm not sure if we have the potential for another SP. I really hope we do. I would like a second copy of anything that isn't Kingu. That would be wonderful. Really glad we did get the SSP. I think it's guaranteed. I'm not positive, but it's pretty exciting. That is exciting. Alright, so now we have at least one of every non-trial deck SP and SSP in the set. And Secret Rare, I guess, instead of SSP, but, same. So that's pretty good. I mean, it really helps there's only 1 Secret Rare and not 2 or more, but I would say it's pretty good. Ooh, this is the first time we got the Gorgon SR. I remember seeing that art earlier today, though. It was really amazing. The computer-generated stuff they did for this set did not look horrible. Or for the anime, did not look horrible. I would say it's tastefully enough done. So there was one anime this season. I got through the opening, not without laughing, of course, but oh my god, that CG was insane. Which sucks because I heard the source material's pretty good. I don't know how true that is, but ooh. I mean, if you've seen the opening, you know exactly what one I'm talking about. And it was an adventure just to get through the opening. But I've been noticing a lot more different things the artists have done with CG. Obviously mostly background stuff, but even things in the foreground, they seem to be getting a lot better at. I mean, you can still tell the difference very easily. It's not like they're able to hide it, but it's a lot less intrusive than it used to be. So that is good. But I like the CG on her. I know it's not the highest quality CG in the world, but I don't know. Maybe it's the colors. Maybe I just like her character design more than I know, but she had some decent CG. That's the moral of this story. I'm definitely winding down. 2 more boxes left. The home stretch is an understatement at this point. We are going to be done. Insanely soon. Which is good. I have a couple things I need to do and grab dinner before I sort through the rest of the cards. Before I sort through the rest of the cards, I also need some sweet Gilgamesh. I also need some energy drinks, I think. I'm not a huge energy drink kind of guy. They've never really been my thing. I used to like the Ant Blue Raspberry, but I think that's mostly because I'll drink most things if they're flavored blue raspberry, and eat most things blue raspberry flavored. My friends are all very aware of this, so if they're ever going to get me some type of treat, they always shoot for blue raspberry. Of course, I'm not saying no to almost anything sugary. I have a very strong sweet tooth. I'm very much known for that, in fact. But blue raspberry is just the jam. I would eat the shit out of blue raspberry jam, for the record. I would just, I don't even know if I would slap it on a sandwich. Definitely not with peanut butter, though I love peanut butter. But I think I would be willing to eat straight blue raspberry jam. I understand the logistics of why that wouldn't be a jam. I understand it's not an actual fruit. But, I mean, if you could make preserves out of blue raspberries if they were real, oh man, I would. I'd be down. I would gain a lot of weight off of it. I really would. But for now, just stick with the apples as my favorite fruit. My favorite real fruit. I actually went on a random kick where I was dehydrating cinnamon apples. I did not think you could gain weight from fruit, but I gained like 2 pounds in 2 weeks. And the only thing different I did was I would eat like 2 dehydrated cinnamon apples a day. Which, granted, it was probably mostly the sugar on the cinnamon mix, but still, you cannot convince me to call a fruit a treat. I almost don't care what you do with it. If the fruit is the main part of what you're eating, I'm not considering it a dessert or a treat. It is something that I would allow myself to have as much of as I wanted. No questions asked. So, stick with apples for now. I really don't know why we started talking about blue raspberry. Oh, nice. Another Gilgamesh. I really thought it was SP at first, to be honest. But we're still pretty happy to have another Gilgamesh. Yeah, I really have no idea why I brought up blue raspberries, actually. That's interesting. Well, I think I'm allowed to ramble a little bit at this point through the day. So I'm okay with it. It is Friday night though, so that's great. Work's done for the weekend. Was there 2 or 3 different anime I watch on Fridays now? So looking forward to those. And then spending a real long time sorting cards. But that is perfectly doable. Double rare. Oop. These commons and uncommons are definitely about to spill if I don't start a new pile. So, I wanna try and remember to go through the promos too, see what we have. After every couple of videos, I've been sorting them into piles of like cards, so shouldn't be too hard to go through. I left a lot of stuff downstairs, a lot of the SRs and double rares and stuff, so we won't be going through those. I think all we have upstairs still is from this case. Okay, one more box. Again, I don't know if the secret rare takes place of an SP. If so, we're getting probably nothing here, which is fine. If it doesn't, we will be getting an SP, and that will be exciting unless it's Kingu. I don't have a real reason for hating his SP. I just actively like the other ones and don't particularly like his. Yeah, Kingu, what a shocker. Okay, last box, last chance. No matter what happens here, we have every non-trial deck SP. We have the secret rare. I really am pretty okay with it all, honestly, so it's fine. But, you know, as okay as I am with everything, I want more. That's just how this works. I want to feel like I got very lucky. So, we're gonna see how that goes. Another 17 packs to see if we get there. Really not expecting it, just kind of holding out hope still, I guess. Let's see, Rare Da Vinci. I remember when they first showed Da Vinci in Grand Order, everyone was so confused why they picked Da Vinci as a, was it a caster? I think Da Vinci's a caster. Ooh, nice. Another copy of this SR. Dope. It is real nice that Weiss has a quote unquote hit on in every pack. It does give you something to definitely look forward to, and the possibility of getting a second one too is real great for motivation to opening. I think that was a really good call on their end to do that. It's just nice to know that you're almost never out in your box. You can still get a second foil, and by the time you get a second foil, there's no way you're not close to finishing the box anyways. And even just finishing with 2 foils makes you feel like a win. Even if it's like either 33 or a 50% chance, whatever it is, it still makes you feel like you won something. And that's really why we open packs. The chase cards are obviously, you know, why a lot of people actively want to open packs, but yeah, getting a second foil feels great. So I could see that as a very strong motivation for some people to keep playing, or keep opening and buying sealed product. And in the end, that's all the company, well, it's not all they should care about is the sealed market. They should really care about the secondary market. Ignoring the secondary market's a really bad decision. With Weiss, it seems to have worked out. They don't look at single prices because they don't reprint, but it's a known fact. Once you're in a card game that does reprint, I think you have to watch the secondary market like a hawk. I would say hire someone with, you know, any kind of financial degree that's done like stock exchange work. Hire someone like that. You really just need to pay attention. Otherwise, you're going to end up with some very dissatisfied customers. When either something gets reprinted that shouldn't, sometimes into oblivion, where they'll reprint it a few times, you know, in a couple years, or just something that needs to get reprinted because of the cost, and it never does. By Weiss only doing one actual printing of the English set, they kind of bypass that though. No one's expecting a reprint of anything. All right, 32 boxes. This is pack number 640. I'm pretty sure that's how math works. Let's see what we got. We did get the mash foil. There's still room. Still room. So let's slow roll this a little bit. See what we get. Alright. I hope you're as ready as I am to be disappointed. Bam! Yep. Rare. Alright, that's cool. So that does answer my question on whether the the secret rare and SSPs take an SP slot. They do apparently, which is fine. So let's just go over real quick what we got this box. We'll go over promos real quick, and that'll be that. First of all, for SPs and secret rares, we got the secret rare mash, we got the fake Ishtar, and the Kingu. That's good stuff. Let's grab the foils from this opening. So there is only 4. So other than the SP one, it looks like they were all singles. So Mash, Gilgamesh, Gilgamesh, don't know what this is called. Recollections Through Battle, I'm pretty sure this is our 3rd one too. Gorgon, Romani, Mash, Quetzalcoatl, together with Bloomed Flowers, which I think is the climax combo for this, right? Yeah, together with Bloomed Flowers in the Underworld. Final Battle with Mother, Emerged Fault, Ishtar, Merlin, The Will of Urk to Continue Fighting Da Vinci, Fake Ishtar, Fake Ishtar, Fake Ishtar, additional Final Battle with Mother, still confused there, Belief is Her Choice, in Her Choice, Ishtar, No Buts, it's either a 2nd or 3rd No Buts SR, real happy to have that, Gilgamesh, Kingu, and then just a bunch of double rares. So that's not bad. Let's just look at the promos real quick to wrap everything up. We got, that's from this opening. This is from the case total. So yeah, 2 Gilgamesh, plus 4, 6 Gilgamesh. Let's see, how many fake Ishtars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot, or at least a couple more Mash than that. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 real Ishtars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kingu, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So I think that was 6 of everything except for Mash. I'm pretty sure Mash was the only one left out here. 3, I mean, not really left out, she had extra. Yep, so 6 of everything except Mash ended up with an extra. That's not how math works. We need 32 total. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we actually had 8 Mash, not 7. Okay, I like that noise. Interesting. So 6 of everything except Mash is 8. We've got a total of 1 secret rare, 5 SPs, a near infinite amount of SRs and triple rares. We're not looking to count those anytime soon. So overall, it was good. It was definitely an exercise in will to go on at this point, but I want to get everything wrapped up, so we didn't really have a choice. Ended up still kind of fun in the end. I thought I would be 100% burnt out. I got, relatively close at one point. Took like 20 minutes or so, and refreshed enough where we got through everything without completely burning out. We also got a video, this video, with 2 SPs. Well, SP and the secret rare. I'm just going to keep calling it an SSP realistically. So we finally got that. 4 boxes, 2 hits. That was wonderful. That's pretty much it. I mean, we got some good cards. Can't wait to look through everything. Gonna go ahead and get through the sorting now, so appreciate it. If you watched this one, awesome. If you watched any of the other ones, awesome. Feel free to subscribe. I am gonna put videos of different openings. We're definitely not gonna be popping open Grand Order anytime soon, I think, unless I can find a hell of a deal on another case or two. And even then, I don't know if we have the will to do it. This coming week, though, the Rent-A-Girlfriend will be great. I actively think people are going to enjoy me burning Mammy cards. I think that's going to be really fun, just to throw them in a fire pit. I hope it is, at least. So, if you think that sounds fun at all, I'd recommend waiting and watching that one at least. If you managed to go through all of these videos, congratulations, holy shit. You're a fucking all-star. I don't think I could sit through half of these videos, honestly. But either way, thanks for watching at least this one. Feel free to like, subscribe, whatever the professional YouTubers say. I don't care. Alright, good night.